What's up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley. Welcome back to more Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. In the last episode, we came back to Rogueport, got a ton of star pieces in the hidden panels, and we learned of the next Crystal Star location. It is up here in the sky in the floating city of Glitzville. So in this episode, we are not going up there. We're going to be taking on some other troubles around Rogueport as well. But first, let's go ahead and upgrade our partners. Now, the animation is basically the same for all of them. I think all I want to hear is the Shazubi! Shazubi! Yeah, so it is the exact same. And I'll go over their partner abilities once we get into proper battle. All right, we may go now. So now that we have our partners upgraded, we're gonna go ahead and take on the Trouble Center because there's a new chapter. We got new troubles to take on here. Starting off, Puny Elder. I'm getting up there in my years. I want the insurance, a life shroom. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes will be nice. So the Elder obviously wants a life shroom, and those life shroom, we can get a life shroom from the store in the west side of Rogueport, but unfortunately I don't have the coins. Luckily, I already have one in my inventory, so I guess I'll just take that one to him. I'll see you guys there. What do I got and what do you got? I have 29 star pieces to trade. Let's go and get a power plus. Just so we take care of some of the more expensive ones. And then let's also get a flower saver. There we go. And let's get the pretty lucky. Even if we already have one, I think they stack, but I could be wrong about that. An attack to FXY, which I will never wear. Anyway, now I'll meet you guys at the Buggly Tree. I told you we'd be back to this amazing, beautiful music and landscape area. Anyway, getting into the next fight right here, I'll go ahead and show off Flurry's new ability that she has right here. She has Lip Lock right here, which will suck enemies' HP away. So you want to press A when the star lights up. If you keep it hold down, it will proceed to go down. Fill all the way up. 4 HP from the enemy in return for 4 FP on Flurry. Very, very nice. Shoot. Yeah, use it the Thunderbolt. Oh, we're 1 star point away. Now that we are back at the tree, I believe it's probably just like either you leave Boggly Woods and come back, or you go to the Thousand-Year Door and all the punies are back inside, because there's something else we can do here besides complete the trouble. Here you go, Elder. Is that you, Martio? You brought me a life shroom. Oh, glory, you got one. A life shroom. Lovely. Thank you, Martio. And you made it before I actually needed it. Phew. Here, take this hero reward. A life shroom is like health insurance. I'll live a long life now for certain. 60 coins for that, so we can buy one back. And we want to talk to Petunia right here. Petunia's always getting in trouble with the Elder. It's no fun for me. Hey, Mario, can't you play with me instead? Sure, kid. It's called Stump Petunia. Create an easy question that Petunia can answer. Let's go with Luigi decorates what room for the heck of it? Huh? What kind of a question is that? I don't even know what that means. Let's ask a real question or it's no fun. I mean, that is a real question, but you just don't know it. Anyway, go with Mario likes which person the most. And that's Princess Peach. So upon playing correctly, we'll get ourselves a Mystic Egg. Yeah, she just laid an egg for some weird reason. Anyway, that's a cooking ingredient that I believe we'll need multiples of. Let me check my notes. Yes, we will need multiples of them. So in total, I have it pulled up on my notes right here that we're actually gonna need 4 Mystic Eggs. So I'm gonna get those real quick. Just pop out, pop back in, answer this, give Petunia the same questions, and you'll get Mystic Eggs. Oh, I guess you can only get them 1 at a time. That sucks. Well, I'll be back here. Basically, Goombella gets multi-bonk, which is her equivalent of a power bounce for her. Luckily, she doesn't need a badge to wear it, so having her out now for power bounce abilities is super helpful. And we get a level up! All right. Let's give ourselves some BP. I need more badges. I just need them, god dang it. Ah! Okay, returning to the Trouble Center again, we have Lala. The Pianta Parlor is now having its grand opening event. Whee! Whoever takes this request gets something special from Lala, the cute kitty boo. We're waiting on Rogueport's west side, so please come quickly. Smooch. Aww. Okay, let's head on over there and see what the prize is. Hopefully we'll get there first before everybody else does. Let's go. Here we are, Pianta Parlor. This is a place that I haven't checked out yet. This is basically like a gambling place, essentially. Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the parlor. You took on my trouble. We get 10 Piantas, that's what the coins are called. Whatever, enjoy the parlor. Play and win. Yay, we solved it. In all reality, I should have taken this on. After the next one that's available. But we're gonna go and take on the plane game right here. Costs 10 Piantas to play. This one is basically all about flying a distance. There are certain panels that will give you multipliers, but also decrease your score as well. Yeah, as you can see, there's some Piantas laying in the air. There's a bunch of moving panels, a lot of times twos that are small, the minus values. And you basically gotta fly it, just basically see how far it is you can fly. Let's see how well I can do with this. What? 385 meters. And I believe I got 3 or 4 Piantas in the air. So we get 14 Piantas for our troubles, earning ourselves a 4 Pianta profit. I'll take it. I'm gonna go and stop right here so I can show off some of the prizes that are here. You can also use, I believe, 1 Pianta for the slot machines, and I believe the Pianta faces gives you 3, the stars gives you like 7 or 10 or something, and the sevens gives you the jackpot of like 30. Yep, I know about you. Nope, no. Yes, I know. No. Trade in winnings. You can trade Piantas for things you've won. So we have cake mix right here, which is another cooking ingredient. Super shroom, which recovers 10 HP. Maple syrup restores 10 FP. Power jump, which is one that I showed that's in the badge shop. Super appeal, which gives you more star power when Mario appeals. We got one for our partner. Refund gives you coins back when you use items in battle. FP plus gives you a maximum of 5 FP for 3 BP, I believe. HP plus, same for HP. And that's it, apparently. I'm gonna go and buy a cake mix right here. We're gonna need a lot of cake mixes later, so I'll definitely be back here to gamble all my stuff later. You can also go here and basically just buy them. You can buy them, as you can see, 3 coins for 1, 15 for 5, 30 for 10. So if you don't want to gamble for them, but you really want to complete the recipe book, you can just buy them from that machine, and the clerk will hold on to them for us. How nice. Anyways, now that we have taken care of that, we're gonna go and head over to Zesty's really quick to cook some things, because we have new things. We're gonna go and cook up the cake mix first. And with this, we get a moose keg, restoring 15 FP. Or I'm actually gonna want to hang on to this later, even though I can just go buy another cake mix to cook with it, because this moose cake is gonna be helpful for another quest. I don't know though, but we're gonna go and cook the mystic egg as well. And that gives us a fried egg, restoring 10 HP. So really helpful for knowing to cook those items. Might as well check in with this guy too. Repel. Whoa. Oh wow. Okay. I'm not gonna. A, I can't afford it, and B, none of those other items are super helpful for me. Go and rest up real quick. All right, and our last one for today is Pine Chi Jr. My dad is in a world of hurt down there. Please, you gotta help him. I'm waiting at the entrance of the Pit of 100 Trials beneath Rogueport. Yep. If you're going for 100% purposes, you're taking on the Pit of 100 Trials this early, as that trouble is only available to you after Chapter 2. I guess they want you to find out that other pipe entrance in the west side of Rogueport, which is where exactly where I'm going. It's quicker to get there than it is to going to the east side, go to the 1,000-year door room, use the plane and all that. Just more screens to get through and more airplanes to glide across. Here we are. You took out my trouble. Oh, thank you, stars. This is just terrible. My dad went into the Pit of 100 Trials and he never came out. He lost his job and said the only way to support us is with Pit's treasure. But I don't need that treasure. I just want my dad back. Please help him. So, he's the fool who went in. And unfortunately, that first attack badge that we have won't be helpful to us here. Now, Your main stuff just takes place on later, and I mean there are some enemies exclusive to the Pit of 100 Trials, like this right here. This is known as the Gloomba, a kind of staple of the Mario series. I think they were introduced in Super Mario World. Basically just more powerful version of Goombas. Let's get a title on them. That's a Gloomba. It's like a dark dank places. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, defense is 0. It's stronger than a normal Goomba, so be careful. That's not a healthy color for a Goomba, but it doesn't mean it's sicker or anything, so don't show it at mercy. Well, okay then. No mercy! So if first attacks did work, this enemy is still a little too strong for us. But anyway, you're meant to just get to floor 18 in order to be able to rescue the kid's father. I'm going to be going a little bit further than that right there. A good strategy is the Mega Rush partner that we got and dropping your partner down to just 1 HP. That way, like if you use Koops, you can take out the whole swarm of enemies super fast. Ow. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut ahead. If there's any enemies that if there's any new enemies, I will tell them. All right, so getting to floor 10 right here, we got a big chest with Sleepy Stomp. Every 10 floors, you'll be getting a badge. Some of the badges here are very, very powerful. Anyway, but we're not done though. We gotta keep going. Oh, we got 2 new enemies right here. Okay, Goombella, give us a title on them. Let's start off with the Paragloomba. That's a Paragloomba. It's a Gloomba with wings. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, defense is 0. It's like a stronger version of a Paracoopa, and maybe that's all there is to it. I wonder if living down here ever makes its wing moldy. Yeah, too gross to even think about. Blech. Well, now its moldy wings are gone. Yeah, see, more stronger. Much more powerful, too. Ah, I was still trying to super guard there, but I still can't do it. All right, let's get that on the Pokey. That's a Pokey. It's a cactus ghoul that got nasty spines all over its body. Max HP is 4, attack is 3, defense is 0. Look at those spines. Those would totally hurt. If you stomp on it, you'll regret it. Pokeys attack by lobbing parts of their bodies and charging at you. They can even call friends in for help, so be quick about taking them out. Well, this is my quick thinking. Earth Tremor. That's a super guard that I was trying to do right there. Oh, you just launch it back. Most projectiles don't, like, if they just shoot a projectile and you super guard it, it doesn't really do anything because you end up just like negating damage, but don't return it to them. So super guarding the Pokeys is always one of my favorite things. Ooh, thank you. Even if it's not as exciting as when we got the double star points from the end of bosses, like Magnus Von Grapple, but still, always double star points is always acceptable to me. Dang, and I had 2 flowers lined up, so I could have used the FP. Yeah, I'll take the HP though, so still at full health. We're doing good. All right, we made it to floor 18. We gotta take this guy out before we can wake up the Toad. Now that we've taken this guy out, we can technically leave without even talking to the Toad to, you know, save him. The whole reason that we're down here. But let's save him. Well, who are you? Ah, wow. Did you come here to save me? Really? Piety Jr.? Wow. Good. I have to get back alive. Show me the way out. It's called a pipe right here. And we do have to get through one more battle first before we can get the Toad to the surface. All right, so we'll heal up. And we made it to floor 20. Yay, there's the exit. Okay, Piety Jr., I'm on my way home. Whee! Now you could follow him back up, but I'm not going to. We get the Fire Drive badge, a pretty helpful badge for later on. But I'm actually going to keep going. I'm going to make it another 10 floors for a badge that I think is really helpful, especially if you get it as early as I am doing right here. So I'll meet you guys down at floor 30 after we tattle this enemy. That's a spiky Goomba. It's a spiky Goomba that the dark places. Pay 7, attack is 4, defense 0, attacks it's pretty high, huh? I'm sure you know this, but try not to jump on that spike. I wonder if it really looks like that if I stay down here long enough. I'd rather not think about that. Are there tanning salons in Rogueport? I mean, you could just lay out in the sun. If you really wanted to. Another new enemy. I knew there'd be more enemies when we got past floor 20. This one's shot much. Oh, 2 new enemies. Wow, that's a lot of them. You know what? I'm gonna try a clock out just so we can get all the tattles off on them. Awesome, immobilized all of them. Anyway, Goombella, let's get tattles on all of them. That's a bandit. The scumbag tries to bump you and grab your coins. Jerk. Max HP is 5, attack is 2, defense is 0. If you time your guard well when he attacks, he won't be able to steal anything. Plus, the look on a bandit's face when you guard especially is priceless. Bandit steals coins from you, defeat him before he flees to get your coins back. Sounds like a plan. Let's focus on the middle one while we have a free turn here. And let's get a tattle on the boo. That's a boo. It's everyone's favorite ghost. Well, most everyone. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, defense is 0. It's not nothing to write home about the attack side, but it can turn invisible. If it turns invisible, we won't be able to hit it, so beat it while you can still see it. Boos are kind of cute, but I sure wouldn't want to meet one in a dark alley. If I ran into one in the bathroom in the middle of the night, well, never mind how I do. Ooh, I can use Miffy, I can use it. Dang it. Okay, this is useless. They did nothing. Just stop him from using his fire flower on us. And we're not meant to fight these guys, so we're getting a lot of experience from them. Whole 15 star points from that. If you're willing to take on the extra challenge, you will be rewarded. I guess I'll just keep Goombella out for the rest of these. 2 new enemies here. Oh, he's got a super shroom. Shoot. Well, Lakitu. That's a Lakitu. It's a member of the Magoopa clan that rides on clouds. Max HP is 5, attack is 2, defense is 0. It attacks by throwing spiny eggs. If you stomp on it while it's holding a spiny egg, you'll take damage, so don't do it. Spiny eggs slowly hatch into spinies, so beat the Lakitu before fighting the spinies. This book doesn't answer my real question. Where does it keep all the spiny eggs? It's a very, very good question to ponder. Stop it from using the super shroom. So it gave ourselves the dodgy stats right there, which means that it'll our attacks will not connect to it. Oh, great. And once it has its spiny egg hold up its spiny egg above itself, it's pretty much invincible at that point. Lovely. That's a bomb. It attacks by blowing itself up. Yeah, real smart. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, defense is 1. A bomb will get totally mad if you damage it. They have super short fuses. When it gets mad, it'll charge and explode on the next turn. That attack really hurts. Oh, and if it's mad, it'll blow up at the slightest contact, so don't attack directly. Or step away with a hammer or hit it with something hard like a shell. So a good strategy with the bombs is utilizing shoot, do I have to use it the moose? I don't use it the moose cake. Good strategy against the bombs is a multi-hit attack from Mario and then follow up with Koops' power shell. That works too. It doesn't. Oh, it does ignite it. Okay. Would you stop doing that? What I was gonna do was do that, ignite both of them, and then have Koops just follow up with a power shell on them to make them explode. Unfortunately, Mario's gonna take a beating right here. Stop spawning spinies above your head. That's annoying. All right, Kumbella, come on back out because we have another new enemy for you to tattle. Just for you. That's a spiny, basically a spike-covered Koopa. Ugh, looks painful. Max speed is 3, attack is 3, defense is 3. These things have such high defense that you can't even hurt them when they roll up. So when they go back to normal, I'll do the damage all you can and do it quickly. If you flip them over, their defense drops to 0. That is the time to take them out. Jumping on them is just plain stupid, so just try to use Power Block or some other item. Sadly, we don't have any other items. Here, all we have is recovery items. So I guess just appeal. And right there, it's completely invincible. So we can't even do a thing about it while it's curled up. So I guess we'll just spin jump on you. What I was gonna try was try and use Flurry's Gale Force, but I don't think that's gonna work super well. I'll just go ahead and appeal. Okay, so they're both exposed. Let's just use Gale Force. No, Earth Tremor. That should still be enough damage, right? Thank goodness. And they don't drop any star points at all. I guess that makes sense because you could just continuously kill them by not killing the Lactus, so I guess it makes sense that they don't drop any. I was hoping I could super guard it to get a super swift kill. And there's our level up. Only a matter of time before we get the level up here. Go for our FP. I could use more BP, I know, but we can have B-list star, which means our crowd and stage will get bigger. So I guess since we're still in the Pit of 100 Trials, we'll be able to see that next battle. Right? Yes, we will. I thought I would have laughed if we were on floor 29 right now, and I was just about to pretty much like, oh, this guy on 27 right here. This guy, he's a mover. For a certain amount of coins, he can take you down to lower 5 levels, or you can just go straight back to the entrance for 10 coins. We're gonna go down 2 levels as I really do want the prize that's on floor 30. Ba-bomb. As you can see, our new stage is definitely much bigger. Yeah, I want to do this. Our stage is much bigger right here, and we also have some foggers that will come up. Sometimes they can hinder us, sometimes they can help us, and vice versa for the enemy. Oh, you're both invisible. Lame. I guess I can't do anything about that, but we now have a bigger audience too. We can now have 100 people max in our stage here, which is super nice. Guess I'll just defend. Wait, you didn't get Halo Kumbella? That's odd. Anyway, with that, we have finally gotten access to floor 30, the main prize of at least this run of the Pit of 100 Trials. We'll have more to do, certainly, but this is it for now. Yes, I was about to say, if I got shot past floor 30, I'd be mad. The Zap Tap badge. This will create that. This will basically have the same effect as the Volt Shrooms, which will put an electric barrier around you. This completely hinders certain enemies from. Ooh, Thunder Rage, please. Certain enemies from actually doing any damage to you, like the fuzzies. They cannot stick to you if you have this badge on, which is super nice. Let's go and get a Super Shroom as well. I believe the Super Shroom just turns into the like when you cook it, it just has the same effect as the regular mushroom, just the regular shroom fry. So don't do that. Because turning a Super Shroom to a shroom fry makes it worse. Anyway, we're here. My dad's back! Sorry for troubling you. I guess the health and family really are the most important things. You know, I'll look for new work. I got to be strong for my dear son. Thank you so much. I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to me, but nothing's more important than my dad. So here. We get a silver card, allowing us to play the paper mode game. Thank you so much. Off they go. We solved the trouble. Sweet. So that is the only 3 troubles that are in the trouble center for now. So This episode is probably rather short. I might be up to like the 10 minutes. I mean, I'm up to 50 minutes from all the battling that I did in the pit, but yeah, I might be up to 10 or 12 minutes. So let's see if we can get any leads on how to get our blimp ticket for Glitzville. If we know anything. This is Rogueport's east side. It's considered dangerous here even for Rogueport. This is Ishnel's turf. He's the leader of a band of thieves called the Robos. Then again, you're also find Merlin here. You can help partners level up. Okay, so she does mention of a guy named Ishnel, who's basically back behind this alley right here. We have just enough. He basically asked for money to know how to get to how to talk to Don Pianta in order to be able to get us our blimp ticket. But unfortunately, we have just enough money to actually do this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal the secret as to how to get to Don Pianta ourselves, basically. I don't believe I can cook anything, not that I want to. So hang on stuff. Oh, I should also show off the silver card. Let's see if I can win it. Okay, so I got that, and I get 3 of them. Well, it turns out that's just enough, I guess. We got a member card. We can now play the paper game. So let's go ahead and try it out. Paper game. I'm not gonna go over the rules. I guess I can just explain them myself. This is basically a race against a bunch of other paper folk trying to avoid the wind, basically. As you see right here, there's a bunch of fans that'll blow you if you are running normally. However, if you turn paper, they can't blow you at all. You gotta try and get all the way to the end in a timely manner to, you know, win. So let's see how well I can do. So it's like as soon as you're out of the way of the fan, let go of paper mode to get the most distance crossed covered. Of course, you can fall off, which is gonna suck about that. And I guess just keep an eye on the on everyone else you're competing with. That way you can kind of know when it is the fan is on, because it's kind of hard to tell, especially when coming right up to a fan. But it's okay, we got this. We're right there. We're right there. We win. First place, baby. We get 20 Piantas for that, so a net gain. So we basically doubled our Pianta score. Nice. I didn't have to spend a single one of my coins on the Pianta Parlor at all. Thank you for playing. Don't forget to rescue Princess Peach. She always says that. Anyways, coming into the shop right here. Gabella is, I mean, might as well give her 1 HP just so that she's, you know, just so she can have 10 HP. Save up enough shop points, and we get a mushroom for our troubles. And let's get a Dizzy Dial. Let's see if we can use that against the enemies. Yeah, here we go. All right, mister. What color is your mustache? What's wrong with me? That wasn't the correct question at all. Let's try this again. Okay, mister. What's your favorite color? It may be red, but I do like Wario, so let's go with yellow. Well, you check out. You know the password. What password? Oh, gain a minute to Don Pianta. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, that's basically the secret. If you pay the guys on Eastside Rogueport 64 coins, they'll give you a secret of go buy dried shroom, Dizzy Dial, answer color yellow. Basically right there. Anyway, now that we've done this, we can go ahead and use up this dried shroom on Gumbella. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and meet the Don. The Don of all the Piantas. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quick, or this is gonna hurt. Oh, excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me, that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No? You ought to be. Hang on. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bum out of on the rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble, or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just come to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up, you got it? So, I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. Oh! What's that? You want to help some broad who got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you are collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars. Hey, boss, ain't those things about that treasure, about the ancient treasure legend thing? Vinny is such a dope. You don't even talk right. Hey, boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Fairy tale nothing. That treasure's real. Everybody, just shut it. I don't care if the treasure's real or not. Get me? But I tell you, I can't help but a guy who just wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sound fair, right? Wait, what's that favor? It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long of that they did. They ought to still be nearby. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you're unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I settle this matter quickly, and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't really rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you! It's cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled there, huh? Find my daughter and her friend, then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. It's very easy for me to describe their features. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. You do me this favor. Anyways, as he said that they are in Rogueport. I think they might have some. I think the Rogueport West Side. Yeah, his business. I believe the boss or even some of his lackeys will tell you that about their possible location. But I happen to know the location, so I'll meet you guys over there. Those two happen to be right down here at the harbor. Hello. Hey, back off, you creep. You want something? Or you will just like sliding it up to people. Oh, what? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do? If Daddy finds us now, oh, I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute. Doll face, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do if we do that? Francesca, baby doll, if you could just if we can just talk calm like with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, my sugar cookie, more than anybody in the whole world, even if your speech pattern ain't exactly top notch. Then let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to. But Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever. Yes, we can, Frankie. The more we try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? No way, sob sister. Well, what did you say to me? You terrible, terrible man. Fine, have it your way, but we won't go with you. Never. I won't move from this spot. No, bug off. I'm not going anywhere with you. Oh, what am I gonna do with this crazy dame? Say that right in front of her, at earshot of her. That was fun. Anyway, what should we do, Mario? We at least have to tell John Pianta something. That stuff about luck turning terrible didn't sound all too appetizing. Well, either way, let's see if we can do something. Let's see. Well, all he said was just tell him where they are. That's it. If we can't bring them here. So I guess let's just go tell him the news. All right, we're back. Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So give, what you got? You know what the whereabouts of these two runaways? Well, if we don't tell them, we don't get our we don't get our blimp tickets. Oh, is that a true fact? Ropark Harbor, eh? Well done. I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey, you two Nimrods. The kids are at the harbor. Now go get them. Daddy, wait! Oh, they came back on their own. Francesca! Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. Frankie, so, back you came. Head hung low and with your tail between your legs. I don't even know what that expression means. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one you should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive your daughter. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, Daddy. No. I'm the bad one. It's all my fault. If you're going to punish someone, punish me. No, boss. It's all on me. It's my responsibility. Oh, the blame hand here. Excuse me. Daddy. Boss. Everyone off. Quiet. Both of you. Francesca, my headstrong daughter. You used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie. You were like a son to me. This is how you repay the debt to Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison shroom in my gut. Daddy! Boss! I don't ever want to see you mugs again. You hear me? Get out of my sight. Both of you. I don't care. Where? Just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go. Do what you want. Even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy! Dad! No, I mean, boss! He ain't your dad. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thank you for your blessing. Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman. I promise you. She'll want for nothing. Enough already. Just go. Go. Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of yous. Frankie, this is great. It ain't quite like I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell, and thank you. Off they go. So, about our deal. You still here? Huh. Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just looking how things turned out. What a complete nut of soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp tickets like I said. And there we go. Looks almost like a pool float. But we got a ticket to the Glitzville. Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. But I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't you ever come back here. Wow, so getting involved with the criminal syndicate really might not have been the greatest, or the mafia, I guess, really. But yeah, we now have access to the blimp now with our ticket. So we're gonna go and tell things right here. Next time on Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. I'm gonna go and buy a live stream. We are going to take off for Glitzville and see if we can locate the third crystal star somewhere in the floating city, all right? See you guys then. Yay, awesome, we did it. Now we can go to Glitzville. See you guys then.